Пред една година од оваа говорница рековте дека тоа што е договорено, нема простор за нови договори. Ја слушнавме вашата изјава дека уставните измени остануваат клучот кој ќе отклучи вратата за продолжување, но дали постои простор, поточно дали е прифатливо предлогот кој го даде барем кој го има македонската влада, да се дадат гаранции за Македонија во форма на заклучоци на Европскиот совет околу билатералните, односно идентитетските теми во процесот на проширување. Благодарам.
Well, as I said 1 year ago, what is agreed is agreed. And we must deliver in what has been agreed and nothing more than what has been agreed. That means that what was agreed in 2022, we need to deliver. Nothing more. A part of this is the normal process of enlargement. 35 different chapters, several clusters, and the negotiation step by step is a merit-based process and is what are doing the other candidate countries. Now we have already opened all the clusters. For instance, with Albania, the Commission proposed yesterday to close the first 3 chapters. We have already approved the working party to start drafting the accession treaty to Montenegro, and with the other countries in the region and beyond, we are working at a different stage. But to open formally the accession process negotiations with North Macedonia, what we need is to deliver in what we agreed in 2022 and nothing else.
Се извинувам, морам уште еднаш да не ми го одговоривте на прашањето дали е прифатливо барањето такви гаранции за да продолжи процесот и да се усвојат уставните измени во земјава може да дојде преку заклучоци, усвојување на заклучоци од Европскиот совет. Благодарам. Како гаранција.
I'm not sure if I understood your question, but if you're asking me that if the European Council can take conclusions saying that North Macedonia has delivered in what North Macedonia agreed to deliver in 2022, and then we can open formally the accession, I wish that as soon as possible the European Council has conditions to take these conclusions. But for this, it's up to North Macedonia to do what North Macedonia agreed in 2022.
Каци и дали сметате дека е фер за регионот Украина да добија асоцијативно членство додека Западен Балкан само привилегиран наблюдувач?
My understanding is Chancellor Merz believes that with the 6 Western Balkans countries, the process of accession it's easier than regarding Ukraine. That's why he's figured out a special process, a special statute to Ukraine to bridge the moment then when we conclude the negotiations and the moment then formally Ukraine could enter in the European Union. I'm not sure that we need to figure out a special statute to Ukraine because Ukraine is delivering very well in this informal process of negotiation with the European Commission, and then, of course, it depends of the dramatic war in Ukraine, but I think the process is going well, and perhaps you don't need to figure out a special statute to Ukraine. But in any case, I cannot anticipate the conclusion of the European Council before the European Council discuss the ideas from Chancellor Merz. The situation regarding the Western Balkan countries is basically different. Fortunately, they are not in war. they are in the more advanced position than Ukraine. And then I think nobody felt the necessity to create a special statute for the Western Balkan countries, because we don't need to bridge a gap between the negotiation process and the full membership in the European Union. Look, Montenegro wants to conclude by the end of this year the negotiation process. Albania wants to conclude the negotiation process by the end of 2027, and we wish to open formally the negotiations with North Macedonia as soon as possible.